All right, guys, it's time to talk about the oh so unfortunately too short, none of us are going to have any closure, season 8 of Girlfriends. So, yeah, I'm upset. It's the final season, but all good things must come to an end at some point. But the season was cut short due to a writer's strike, and we were never able to see the ending that was planned out for this show. I have to say that after finding out that this season was supposed to be the last, it became totally clear for me. I mean, you can see that every single character was moving into a different part of their life, with Monica and William getting ready to have a baby, Maya and Darnell possibly adopting a baby, Joan getting married, Lynn's music career was taking off. You can just tell that they were all going in different directions and that the series was coming to a close. But we'll never know how that ending was supposed to look. And I will forever be angry to whoever made that decision. But stay tuned because I'm going to be going through each character and talking about how they changed and progressed throughout the series and where they ended up in the end. First, with William, he started out as a junior partner in his law firm, working hard to become a partner. And in his personal life, we see him looking for love, but just having no luck. And when we first meet Monica, she's basically just this woman who is looking for a partner and not really a love relationship. She just wants someone who she can build up their career so they can live a comfy life. And it's kind of like she was looking for something that was similar to her parents' relationship. And we also know that Monica is this rich girl who never really had to work a job in her life because her dad was able to take care of her. And in the end, of course, we see William and Monica married, happy, and together, and getting ready to have their first child. William has finally become partner in his law firm, and he's doing a great job. Now, in the end, with Monica, again, we see her with William, and she's actually trying to build a loving family that is not like how she grew up. She is actually working a job that she likes and that she is good at, and she is building relationships, building better relationships with the people around her in her life. All right, let me know what you thought of William and Monica together and as individuals throughout the series. Maya starts off as Joan's assistant. She is married to her high school boyfriend who she had a child with, and she's just trying to take care of her family. Now, her relationship with Darnell is really just them trying to make sure that their home is taken care of and that Jabari is taken care of, and Darnell pretty much controls everything. And we also see Maya hoping to go back to school so she can get her degree. And at the end of the series, we see Maya as an accomplished author. And after being split up from Darnell for an extended period of time, they have found their way back to each other, and their relationship is much healthier, and they are growing together and supporting each other in all of their life's endeavors. They've also done a pretty good job raising Jabari and are hoping to adopt a baby after Maya unfortunately has a miscarriage. So in the beginning of the series, we see Lynn as the mooch of the group. She has multiple degrees, but doesn't really have any direction for her life and doesn't really have a sense of who she is. She kind of hides behind the I'm a free bird, bohemian girl persona. Now, I think that Lynn probably had the biggest shift in comparison to all of the other cast members because at the end of the series, we see her focused and passionate, and she definitely has direction in her life. She gets a better sense of her identity, which really did come from her finding her birth parents. With finding her mom, she was able to learn that she had a passion for documentary filmmaking. And she got really focused on that. And that was kind of like her first real job that she was actually passionate about. And she was successful enough that people were giving her grants to make more docs. And with finding her father, that led her to discovering another passion, which was music. And she was really successful at that. As we saw in season 8, she was playing festivals and she got a record deal and was getting ready to go into the studio and work on her album. In the beginning of the series, we see Joan, and she is a big time people pleaser. In her job, she is a lawyer, and that isn't even the field that she really wanted to go into. She just went into it because it was expected of her. And she's living her life basically based on these made up societal expectations. And in her relationship, she's like expecting every guy that she was with to want to propose and get married to her. And she's just kind of fast forwarding into the future with them instead of just living in the moment. And in the end of the series, we see her living her dream of owning a restaurant and it being successful. And in her relationship, she kind of just throws away her list. She throws away all of her expectations and she finally finds someone who loves her for who she is and they end up getting engaged. As always, let me know what your thoughts were on Joan throughout the whole series, and stay tuned because I'm just not done yet. I have something very special planned. You're not going to want to miss it.